Hello everybody, welcome back to Shay's Hobby Dog Bay. This is Saturday, January 26th, 2019. It's 4:12 p.m. in the evening time right now. Just me and Butch here for right now. So this is another question of the week that we have video. So, this question, hang on, here comes the yard. Oh, Lord have mercy. This question that we have this week is again from, I know I had 2 or 3 from Angela, and I know I don't say her name right. I say Vesquiz. I wish I knew how the right way to pronounce that. But, this may be the first one. I don't remember. It seems like I've done posted one she asked. Anyway, this one is from her, and she asks, if you have a chance to travel, what country and why? Well, Angela, I'm the type of person that I am a scaredy cat of everything. So I'm scared to fly in an airplane. Never have been, never will if I can help it. Nor a helicopter or whatever, you know. I don't want to get on any trains and ride them either. I don't even want to go on cruises, you know, on boats out in the water. I don't know how to swim. So that means I can't go to any countries. And as far as wanting to, I don't know. It's hard to say. I guess you could say Paris. That's kind of the big one. I feel like that everybody says Paris, you know. But also Chinatown would be interesting to me. Just the only reason why I can think is just to see the difference, how it is over there from how it is over here, and to me, I've seen, like, you know, movies and stuff where you see pictures of, like, Chinatown and China over there, and it looks interesting, and I'd love to see it in person, I guess. But I don't love it enough to go there, and, you know, the way you have to get there. And if I could drive there in a car or ride in a car, then yeah, I'd go, you know, if I had the money, and, you know, it is long ways. But anyways, that answers that, I guess. But now in the United States, and I know this is over water too, but it's not as big a space as of water. I don't know. I'm weird, I know. But there's this island called Mackinac Island in Michigan that no cars are allowed. So you get there on a ferry boat, I think it's called a ferry boat, whatever it's called, and they have horse and buggies that you travel around in, or they have bicycles that you can rent and ride a bicycle around. But it's a town on the island, and, you know, shops and stores, and then there's people, there's houses, and people that lives in the houses. It's a normal little town. But cars cannot be on it and drive around. They just let you ride bicycles, and then they have the horse and buggies that you can take tours around. And there's this big famous motel there. There was actually a movie. I watched the movie that was made on that island, and I'm interested in it. Sounds cool and cute and neat. I've read a book that was set, I think, in that town, and I would just like to go there and see that too. And really, other than that, that's the only places I really care to go. I'm really, truly not a traveling person. I'm a homebody. I like to stay at home with all my stuff so I can do my thing, you know. And when I go on a trip, especially the last several times I've had to go with Albert, when he just had to go pick up a load, and he asked me the other day if I could ride with him in a little few days, and I'm thinking, oh God, I thought that was gonna be over for me. I so want that to be over for me. I don't want to go nowhere no more. I don't want to go on long trips no more. It tires me out. It wears me out. to ride that long, even though we get a room and spend the night, but still you're riding all that day, you know, and it tires me out, it wears me out. I have to come home and get in the bed and stay there for 2 or 3 days, I think, and try to get caught back up and rested back up. I prefer to stay at home, and I guess that's one reason why I don't even get dressed and go to town here around the house, but every once in a while. And I do, you know, I would do that more if it was easier on me pain-wise. And especially the days I don't have Gracie, because having Gracie, there is no way. I just feel like, I don't know why. It didn't bother me when I was younger, I guess because I could do more. But I have pain now. I'm older. And it just seems like it's too hard for me to pick up Gracie, get her in the car, in her car seat, get her all buckled in right, get in the car myself. I mean, it wears me out. I'm huffing and puffing by the time I'm settled in my seat with my seatbelt on. You know, it tires me out. And then to drive, you know, by then I'm tired really and don't feel like driving no more. Or when I get there, I don't feel like getting out, because then it's just another hassle getting in and out of the seatbelt. And I have to, I'm ticky. Even sitting in a car to drive, I have to be sitting a certain way. My clothes has to be fixed a certain way on me. The seatbelt a certain way. You know, the seat up where I can do it, the steering wheel up, the seat up high, the back setting up a certain way, and they all move it when they drive. So I have to move it and fix it for me. The mirrors, and I got to go through all that rigmarole to get in the car and drive. And it's just a hassle. I'm wore out by the time I'm backing out of my driveway to go somewhere, you know. So anyway, I don't go much. If it was easier on me, if I didn't have pain, but you know, traveling, going to the stores with Gracie, getting her in and out of the car and back in the car seat. If I could just set her in a seat and snap a seat belt around her, that would be a lot easier. You know, she could climb up in the seat. But in that car seat, it's just too much. I can't handle it. So I feel like I can't go nowhere with her. And I keep her mostly every day. There is, you know, for sure, every Saturday now, I seem to not have her. But it ain't gonna last long. It'll change, you know. They'll need me to keep her for some reason. Katie's got this thing where, you know, if she goes to the grocery store, can I leave Gracie with you? It's just easier. Why can't she take her youngin' to the grocery store with her, you know? I love my youngin', I love keeping her, but I mean, my goodness. Anyway, I'm forgetting what I was saying. I didn't mean to get on a rant here with your question, Angela, sorry. But yeah, if I didn't have pain, and if I could do without getting out of breath, so, you know, and getting hot and sweaty and tired and wore out, I would do more. I'd get in my car more and go to town more, especially on the days that I don't have Gracie. But, you know, even then, when I don't have Gracie, I'm not always feeling good and not hurting and feeling like getting out and going. I wished I could. Since I can't with her, I would really love to be where I could get in the car and go on all the days that she is not here with me. But a lot of days I can't. I'm hurting too bad, and I just don't feel like, you know, doing it. So I don't. But then I do. I get in. I mean, I stay in so much, and I guess I kind of get down a little bit and a little bit depressed and feel like, oh, Lord, I need to get out, you know. I want to get out so bad. But anyway. Sorry, I didn't mean to do all that. Anyway, so that's your answer, Angela, to your question. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope everybody else enjoyed the question and the answer and my ranting. Anyway, so I guess I'll leave y'all alone now. That's all I have for now. So, I'm out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo!